reason I chose this song is because it's about islands.
Oh, good.
How appropriate is that? We'll be sailing with the high morning tide, when the ocean and the sky open wide. We will take whatever fate has in store, even if we never make it to shore. Climb the mast and make it fast, old mate. Tell me, where will you and I land? Probably the mainland, but wait, maybe it's my blue island. Those who have too much to lose turn around, do the reckoning and choose solid ground. But for us, with just a shirt on our back, we are glad to trade the port for the deck. When they say he's gone around the bend, you just smile and keep silent. Some make do with any old land, others need their own island. You keep telling me it's all in my head. I'll believe it when I see it, you said. Don't you know, when faith is weak, eyes are blind. I believe that if I seek, I shall find. Through the mist, the long-awaited shore, rock the doubt from your eyelids. What is it, the mainland once more? Or is this my blue island? My blue island. Right? Only more so. Or rather, they are what life should be like. Now, in games, we know where we stand. There are clear rules, there are winners, there are losers, there's a set goal, and whatever happens, we can always try again. But what if you find yourself in a game where the rules keep changing, where winning and losing are impossible to define, and where the outcome is predetermined? What kind of a game is that? Well, we're in it right now. Welcome to the game. The moment that I stepped inside, the room grew absolutely quiet. As sliding through the neon twilight, I faced the company. Enshrouded in the smoke-filled air, I saw the three expectant players, already seated in their chairs. The empty one for me. So that's the reason that I came. The table's ready for a game. And by the way, what is the game that we're about to play? The one in black hissed, shh, not so loud. Why do we have to spell it out? We all know what it's all about. A game, my friend, the game. What? Do you take me for a fool? Define the bets, explain the rules. Barman, I'll have a kicking mule and make it nice and strong. The one in white appeared offended. The rules? Is that the latest trend? Why, we just make them up, my friend, as we go along. This is a most peculiar game. Well, let's just say I choose to play. What do I stand to lose or gain? Assuming that I choose, they cut me with an acid grin. Come on, you're either out or in. Long as you sit, you're bound to win. Soon as you stand, you lose. I almost turned to leave that place, but then I saw the third one's face. Behind the veil of cloudy lace, I knew her at a glance. Her name is Beauty, someone sighed. And Jezebel, another cried. And I was shivering inside. I knew I had a chance. A pair of fat cigars are lit. Make up your mind, now this is it. 'Cause with you or without you, kid, we're scheduled to begin. The dealer's hand's about to rise, yet nothing moves except their eyes, and no one shows the least surprise when I say, "Tune me in." A cycle of dream songs or sleep songs, or songs that put people to sleep. Right? Is that what you were thinking? And this just might do the trick. Again, I had a dream. This is getting to be very repetitious, but bear with me. It's the last one. And again, I heard a phrase or two phrases repeating themselves over and over again, again and again. Don't ask. And so when I woke up, I wrote them down. And then I looked at them and I said to myself, "Really? You want to make a song out of this? Okay, good luck." And so, here it is. You know, I'll tell you a little bit about my guitar afterwards. It's a very interesting phenomenon. Okay. Just like a leaf swaying through time, you're coming down, 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 down. Like a parachute blown past the enemy lines, you're coming down, 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 down. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. You are held, you are loved, you are free. If you don't understand, then you don't understand. Say it again, say it again. You are held, you are loved, you are free. Whatever it is that you think that you are, whatever it is that you think you're not, whatever it is you forgot that you know, whatever it is that you know you forgot, just ahead of your head, short of nothing at all, but a step from a fall through a hole in the wall. You are held, you are loved, you are free. Like the heroes of old, with a seasonal cold. You're coming down, 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 like the curtain of snow at the end of the show. You're coming down, 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 and as you land where you began, and you begin to rise again, you are held, you are loved, you are free. You are held, you are loved, you are free. Say it again, say it again, say it again, say it again. You are held, you are loved, you are free. You are held, you are loved, you are free. All night long I was counting sheep till I knew most of them by name. Finally I gave up on sleep, and that's when my devil came. He straddled my chair and he said, "Well, I'm glad to see you're awake. Now let's close this deal and go raise some hell, 'cause heaven knows we deserve a break. No prayers to pray, no judgment day, the world is yours to command. And if down the road you'll have to pay, well, that's down the road, my friend. When your head is gray, sin is twice as sweet. Now you can do your sinning in style. Freedom isn't prancing to your own beat, it's marching in single file. And your eyes will open and you will know that the secret to happiness is saying no when they all say no, and yes when they all say yes. And the sheep will turn into wolves one day, and they'll eat from their master's hand. And if down the road you'll have to pay, well, that's down the road, my friend. Down the road, way down the road, long way down the road, my friend. And what is a soul? Last year's snow, melted and never missed. And anyway, all the studies show that it doesn't really exist. Right and wrong, they're all the same. Yours is as good as mine. So come on, old chap, go ahead and sign right here on the dotted line. Then he dipped his quill in something red, and he held it up to the light. And I asked the devil, "What is it? Blood?" "Just ink," the devil replied. "Down the road, way down the road, just ink," the devil replied. I will bury the seed of a grape in the warmth of a garden, crush the vine with my fingers and gather the clusters of pearls, and invite all my faithful companions and ask for their pardon. For why else am I destined to dwell in this undying world? Come, my friends, let us share in the feast I have laid out before you. Tell me straight to my face what you see when my soul is unfurled. And my heavenly Father, forgive me my sins, I implore you. For why else am I destined to dwell in this undying world? All in crimson, my darling will sing for me into the morning. In my black and white rags I will kneel without saying a word, and I'll drown in the music and die from enchantment and yearning. For why else am I destined to dwell in this undying world? When the billowing sunset has swept every corner and found me spinning over and over again, let the visions unfold. The blue ox, the white eagle, the swift golden trout all around me. For why else am I destined to dwell in this undying world? The blue ox, the white eagle, the swift golden trout all around me. For why else am I destined to dwell in this undying world? The Loser's Blues. I'm so tired of running and never catching up. I keep running after money and it keeps on running out. Oh Lord, I swear I'm just about to drop. Won't somebody tell me how to make it stop? Then I'll be saving every nickel, saving every dime, and when I get enough, I'm gonna buy myself some time, oh Lord, before these bones grow old. Won't somebody tell me where time is sold? Another day, another bruise, I'm lost inside them loser's blues, waiting for the same old news, playing the same old tune. Look out, 'cause here it comes. Everybody tells me all you need is love. Well, love is all I need, but I can never get enough. Oh Lord, I pray it's it's not too late. Won't somebody tell me how love is made? Oh, Lord, 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 I sure hope it's not too late. Won't you come and show me how love is made? There's certain words in the human tongue that mustn't be spoken, written, or sung, like vampires out for their nightly bite. They shrivel and die when exposed to light. But one of those words is the worst of all. It shouldn't be touched with a 10-foot pole. You know the word I'm thinking of. Suffice it to say that it rhymes with glove. But how do I show you that I feel? And how do I prove that my is real? When all I can say is you true. And I hope that you, me too. Yes, I hope that you, me too. It couldn't be easier once you start. It melts in your mouth like a chocolate heart. But say the word and you'll be screwed, forever misquoted and misconstrued. 'Cause some people use it to hide behind. Some people use it to rob you blind. Some people use it because it's cheap. And some people use it to get some sleep. Some people use it to pitch a sail. And some people use it to get some tail. They gain a word, but they lose their soul. So I refuse to use it at all. But I want to show you that I feel, and I want to prove that my is real. Well, all I can say is you're true, and I know that you, me too. Yes, I know that you, me too. Now, I don't know about you. Everybody has their own favorite times of day, right? For me, one of my favorite times of day is midnight. But what is it about midnight that is so magical and so faithful? The measured footsteps of the night watch, the hands of the clock clasped in vertical prayer. It's an invisible line we all must cross to get from yesterday to tomorrow, from darkness to light, from what was to what maybe. You gotta cross the midnight river. You gotta cross the midnight river. You wanna leave the night on the other side. You gotta cross the midnight river. You gotta cross the midnight river. You gotta cross the midnight river. You wanna reach the light on the other side. You gotta cross the midnight river. Hold on, don't turn around. What's gone will pull you down, and then you drown. We're gonna cross the midnight river. We're gonna cross the midnight river. You you and I under the velvet sky. We gonna cross the midnight river. You sink through solid ground. The dream, it pulls you down, and then you drown. You gotta cross the midnight river. You gotta cross the midnight river. You wanna reach the light on the other side. You gotta cross the midnight river.
Say his name again?
Yuri Vizbar.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yuri.
Name sounds great.
Yes, I promised to sing the song, and a promise is a promise.
Yes.
People say, don't worry, you will get through this. Soon you'll find your soulmate, fair and flawless. All I need is just to know that you exist, and I'll ask for nothing more, I promise. All I need is just to know that you exist, and I'll ask for nothing more, I promise. Once again, the cranes are winging through the blue. Leaves are falling in the golden forest. All I need is just a single glimpse of you, and I'll ask for nothing more, I promise. All I need is just a single glimpse of you, and I'll ask for nothing more, I promise. Put your arms around me, say a word that's true. You are both my anguish and my solace. All I need is just a single life with you, and I'll ask for nothing more, I promise. All I need is just a single life with you, and I'll ask for nothing more, I promise. Chasing for something. It's one thing that once we get it, everything is going to become perfect. And this brings me to the last, for which I'm going to get up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go.
Everyone needs a kazoo.
Yeah.
Another drink or two, another dream or two. I know it's time for bed, but not until I've had another drink or two. Another kiss or two, another kiss or two. I'd like a little more, but I will settle for another kiss or two. Night is young and life sweet. Just one last thing to make my happiness complete. Another drink or two, another drink or two. This place is not too bad, but not until I've had another drink or two. Another song or two, another song or two. I'll pay for everything, but not before I sing another song or two. Space and time and stars galore. You have it all, but there's always room for more. Another drink or two, another drink or two, and then it's off to bed, but not until I've had another drink or two, or maybe three. Another drink or two, let's make it four. Another drink or two. I want to thank you all for coming here.